Hey guys, welcome back to the Subtropical Food Forest. My name's Josh and today I want to have a chat to you about this gorgeous tree behind me, which is my Rio Red Grapefruit. Now this tree started its life in a really sad state. I got it from a nursery called Bunnings and it was actually reduced to clear and it was only $5. Normally these are about $35, it's a grafted tree, but it was very close to death. Through the last 3 years, I've nursed this guy back to life. He's now doing much better and he's producing a lot of fruit for me. You can see there's a whole bunch of gorgeous fruit through here. And at the end of this video, I'm actually going to cut into one of these. We're going to have a look at what it looks like inside. We're going to talk about the flavour. Now, to be honest, I didn't actually want to buy this tree. I've eaten a lot of grapefruit from the shop. I don't particularly like them. My daughter was with me at the time at Bunnings and she really wanted a grapefruit tree. So I decided, you know, it was only $5, we'll grab it, we'll put it in the ground. And I've completely changed my mind on grapefruit now. I absolutely love these things. Now these grapefruit, they're not a yellow grapefruit in the middle, as the name suggests. They're red, or at least a pink colour. It depends when you pick them. At the moment here in Australia, we're sort of almost mid-winter, end of June, start of July, that sort of time frame. And these guys are like fantastic at the moment. Now I'll spin you around so you can get a better view of what's going on in here. Now I've already picked probably over 30 off here. You can see they form in these gorgeous clusters all around the tree. Most of the fruit tend to form quite low down. I've actually got quite a few sitting on the ground. But if you look up through the tree, there are so many on here. Now this is coming from a tree that was $5, and I think at the shops at the moment, grapefruit are they're probably around $5 each, to be honest here. So the amount of money, you know, you make back off this tree is just insane. Like, it's absolutely awesome. Let's take a step back to show you. And another special thing about this tree is it's actually only gets sun for a bit over half the day because it's right beside my house here. So for most of the afternoon, it's actually shaded and it's still holding up really nicely. Now these grapefruit have become probably my favourite citrus tree, not just because I love the flavour of them, but almost no bugs seem to attack the fruit, which is strange here. Like in our climate, we have bugs attack absolutely everything. And these grapefruit, apart from the leaves that get some mites, they're very well almost pest free. Now these guys, well, they're a grapefruit, so they are bitter. They're not very bitter at all. And there's actually, they get quite a bit of sweetness to them as you go further through the season. Okay guys, so this is what our Rio Red Grapefruit looks like inside. It's quite nice red pink colour, extremely juicy. And these should be super juicy. When you cut into them, the juice runs out everywhere. Now I'll take a slice off to try. I don't recommend cutting without a cutting board, so you don't cut your fingers, but... Alright, so that is what our slice of grapefruit looks like. I'll just take a bite. These guys are super juicy, so yeah, they're so good. By this stage of ripeness, there's basically no bitterness at all. It's like there's not quite the sweetness of an orange, though honestly it's not far off by the time they get to this stage. They just blow anything away you'll find in the shop. Personally, I think the grapefruit you find in the shop, you shouldn't even call them a grapefruit. They're just absolute trash compared to these fruit. Now, there's no reason why you shouldn't grow one in your own yard. If you live in a frost-free area, they're such good tree because they're so easy to take care of, and they produce so much for you. It's a really abundant cropper. It's trouble-free. They don't require that much water. You only got to water these guys sort of once every 2 weeks. They don't require very much fertilizer. Like these fruit would have been bigger had I fertilized more. I just don't see the need really. You know, I'm mulch heavy. I take care of the soil takes care of the tree. And then, yeah, it turns out awesome that way. Anyways guys, thanks very much for watching this video. If you liked it, please like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. I'm trying to build my channel up a little bit. And yeah, that would mean a lot to me. So until next time, thank you very much guys.